I can see birds flying. I see children smiling. When I think about all of the things that you and me could be, I want to be with you both day and night, to sit on the grass beneath the moonlight. I know that life won't last forever, but at least we can grow old together. I can see the sunrise reflecting in your eyes. When I think about
ちょっと食べ比べ
all of the things that you and me could be, I want to be with you both day and night.
地図の本当にこれ。
ね、めちゃめちゃ細か。